You played what today? Yeah, we on to the real deck profile. Alright, we're back to the actual deck profile. As the title says, this is the first place Rarity Collection Game Cafe deck profile. We have this beautiful Eldritch mat. This is Mark Carrillo. Congratulations. He got the first place. Red Eyes Dragon.
He cheated. You can't prove that.
Alright, we're going to get set up for the deck profile. Alright, we're set up. Eldritch mat. He played Unchained. There's Yama. There's the side deck. Let's get into it.
For the main deck, it's more than 40, I don't remember. But obviously 3 Aruha. I played 2 Rikea. Names come up and they go really quick, so you want to keep track of them. I did stick this on board on 2 different occasions today to actually trigger its effect to do some funny things. And then the 1 Sarama, kind of a brick. Best card, sucks to draw. Best card to have in rotation. That's it for the twins. It's kind of funny, they're twins, yet there's 3 of them. Then the next to the newest card, best card, Shavara. This card is insane. This card does everything for the deck, brings it all together. I can't even say how much this card does.
That was still such a...
We play 1 blue dog. This card's insane. The fact that it just pops back row, non-targeting, is insane. It just does so much. It opens the window. And then the 2 big dogs. I am playing still this in the main. This card is so good as long as you don't draw it. If you draw it, you're crying. If not, this card is actually so insane for helping pick apart boards. And it's actually really good for shoving for damage because this thing, over the course of 2 turns, can get enormous and big.
Yeah, I know. You beat me. You smacked the hell out of me round 1.
Oh yeah, this card gets so big sometimes you can't even, it's crazy. He gets fat. He gets fed. On to the honorary Unchained. Tour guide herself. Don't pay attention to ugly rarity. I hate these. I hate gold.
Wait, are these? Oh, gold. Okay.
Yeah, that's why do you think I want the CR ones to match the ones I just got?
Okay. We'll fix it eventually.
Yeah, we got her and her little pet, the Rhino Warrior. Card's insane.
Yes, it is.
We are on the DDD stuff, so we do play the 1 of Ice King. This card sucks to draw, but it's only okay to draw if you draw the card with it. That's it for monsters. No hand traps. I play 0 hand traps on this list, and I don't ever want to walk into thrust or talents. So, going first.
Well, I didn't have that problem with you.
Oh, yeah. On to spells, the best spell in the deck. This card searches literally any monster or your traps. Card's stupid. Also, it floats when it's popped while set. Really good.
And the thing I was supposed to pick this deck up from you a while
ago.
You
were supposed to. I bet you were kind of kicking yourself in the butt about that now, huh? Yep. Then 3 Dark Contract.
Facts.
Card's dumb. This card literally won me the last match in time. I had Dude, and I just linked it away, searched this, and I drew the DDD for turn. Just did that, win in time. Time got called. I was like, oh, okay, win in time. Win button. Card that won me most of my games, Eclipse. This card is so dumb. My round 3 against Pearly, I baited the Ash and then just booked the whole board.
Against him? Nothing. It was meant for him to get first place today.
Oh yeah, I deserved it. I needed it. But not just Eclipse, we're also playing Book of Moon. This card's dumb. I booked a combo piece today. It felt good. Booked a Phantom Knight card. Felt nice.
Hate you.
Consistency cards, we're playing Prosperity 2. I hate this card at 3, so I've only ever put it in my decks at 2.
You sound like me.
I actually agree with that. I do not like that.
I hate this card at 3. I hate any draw card at 3. We're playing 2 Thrust and 1 Triple Talents.
I call hacks on that allure is great at 3.
Did come up where I drew both of them today, so I drew cards and then I just set a trap and then just popped off from there. This is probably one of the few decks that just plays this card the best because it's just like I'll set my traps. Don't care if I have to set it. I will set it and pop it. And then 1 main deck Duster. Don't ever want to lose the back row.
He really is me.
And then last cards, 6 traps, just 3 and 3. Self-explanatory for this deck.
All right.
Moving on to the extra. My extra is just a little bit funky, but still more or less the same. 2 Yama. I'm playing 3 Solar Rage. I had 3. I could probably cut it. It can be whatever you want for the 3rd card. Doesn't matter. So on link 2s, we got 1 Murcracker. And then the card that makes this deck so insane now is Little Knight. Who needs IP to make this win? You can just make it with Rage. You're so angry you turn into little girl throwing kunais at people. For 3s, playing 1 Anguish. I've made this card more often than not, and I just use it to float most of the time. I'll use it to bait negates and then just float it with it. Unicorn, made it once, it got spun back to the extra deck. Who cares? 4s, playing Abomination. I actually made this 3 times today, and I love this card. I love just punching over cards, popping more free cards. I did have an instance against Pearly where he put Fender, and then I booked it, but then I forgot what it was, and I tacked into it, so I had to deal with it. So I literally just had to kill it in the end phase with this, which felt really bad. But it is what it is. And then Underworld Goddess, never made it, but you can swarm the board hard enough to just deal with untargetable monsters. And like, if you ever deal with like Avermax, this card can't be spun by Avermax because only its effect affects the target. So it was pretty funny. I am playing 2 DDD Hiking Caesar. The second one did come up against Akeem, and it was funny. And then it floats for your rest of your deck. And then Machinex and Lassus. On the side, my side's a little me.
But it works for the deck.
Yeah. 3 draw. A lot of decks like to search. I hate evenly. I also hate when people try to banish my cards during my turn, during their turn, if they're playing into my board. So it's just like I won't let that happen. I'm playing 1 Herald. It's searchable off the thrust, and it's funny. Out your big goofy towers. 3 Cosmic for the mirror and just problematic cards. 2 D-Bear. I only need 2. I drew it when I needed it. And then finally 3 Evening. Evening is self-explanatory. I never drew it today and didn't resolve it a single time. And that is my list. And everything functioned and flowed perfectly today. I think I bricked once on 1 card. Other than that, drew perfect every day. It was great.
It was your day. It was your day.
It was my day, yeah.
Any shout outs?
Shout out to Game Cafe. Right here.
Oh, we go. Hold up.
Shout out Game Cafe.
Here we go.
Shout out A-Man. Thank you.
Yep, that's me. Yeah, good guy.
Yep. Shout out Panda because he's right here.
All right, so this was first place Unchained, and the YCS did conclude. Konami don't give me a little snippet, but Unchained won the YCS, so it was just the day for Unchained.
Day for Unchained.
It was Unchained's day.
Unchained today. So
and our finals too was also Unchained. So yeah.
Hey, only because I had a round 1 bye, so that put me under him.
Yep.
All right, YouTube, I am the one only M816. This is again Mark. That is Panda Man. There's a deck profile from the fan club getting uploaded. And God, I want this map. But
I know it's hot.
there's always a move to make. And until next time, YouTube, deuces.